and we needed to get some pucks and we need to get some traffic, and that part of our game plan hasn't changed. Now whether we have more success against one or another, that doesn't change anything from our perspective. It's more about the focus on doing the things that we wanted to do, and I thought we accomplished that well tonight.
Coach Joe McDonald, ESPN Boston. Did you get a sense that Timmy was a little more calm tonight than he was in the last series?
I don't know. I thought that at a certain point in the series, maybe beginning, you could see that Timmy, maybe early in the game wasn't totally comfortable, but as the game would go on, he got better and better. In the Montreal series tonight, obviously he was very comfortable from the get-go, but that's just Timmy, I think, getting better and better as these playoffs move forward here. He's been a good goaltender for us all year, and maybe what you saw early in that first round was not indicative like the rest of our team when we made those uncharacteristic mistakes. I think we're all in that same group, and we've gotten better. We've kind of turned the page, and we've turned the corner on that, and we're obviously a lot more poised since probably game 3 or 4.
John Marks, Boston Globe. Was there anything particularly Krejci did differently and he hadn't done in the other series? He just seemed more relaxed starting a series, or maybe?
No, I think as I mentioned before the series, Montreal really paid a lot of attention to that line. They really had some hard matchups against that line, and certainly did a great job. Montreal's a great defensive team. That's their strength, and they put their best players against that line, and made it tough on them. But luckily we had some depth, and we had some other lines that came up big for us. But this team that we're playing right now is very similar to ours. They're big, they're strong, they're physical, and I think right now this is more of a series of going head to head.
Anything else for Claude?
Calvin the Bros Buck. Just going back to Krejci again, not to belabor the point, but when we talk to him, even when he's not scoring, he's always talking about that he's going to score. He never seems to be discouraged. I mean, do you get the same sense from him in the locker room that he's always looking forward instead of back?
Yeah, I think Matt, he's more of a quiet person. He doesn't say much, but once you've had him for a long time, you kind of know his demeanor. You kind of know how he operates, and he's a very quiet kid, but he's a very determined individual, and there's times where he puts so much pressure on himself that it doesn't always help him, but once he finds his stride, he's a very determined player. So hopefully this game this afternoon has really helped him, and is certainly going to hopefully keep him going that way.
Doug Flynn, NESN.com. Coach, you talked a little bit before the game about Dennis Seidenberg and what it means to have him back healthy this series. Coach, last year he was involved in both the first 2 goals. Can you talk a little bit about his play tonight and what he brings to your lineup now that he's back healthy again this year?
Well, he was really solid again for us tonight, Doug, and I liked his game. He was solid. He was physical. He was strong, and give him credit for you said the goals that we scored early in the game. He was pinching, and he did a great job of pinching. Carried the puck behind the net, and made a great play from there on in. But he's been a pretty good player for us all year. And there's no doubt we missed him through the playoffs all last year. But he's shown his worth right now, and we're happy to have him.